Hello children, in this video you will learn how to frame a word problem and how to solve a word problem. First of all, let us discuss how to frame a word problem. Children, a statement will be given like this. Frame a word problem for 145 into 36. Now children, whenever you have to frame a word problem, first of all, step 1 is that you have to think or suppose an object. Now here I have taken object balloon. What I am going to write is that there are, first number, 145 balloons in a packet. How many balloons will be there in, what is the second number? 36? 36 such packets. In the same way, children, you can think of many objects that there are 145 pencils in one packet. How many pencils will be there in 36 such packets? Same way, you can take object pen, eraser, marker, anything you can take. Now, children, next is how we can solve a word problem. Now, suppose if a statement is given, Miss Sanu saves rupees 14163 per month. How much money does she save in, let it be 23 months? This is the question. Children, first of all, you have to underline what information is given and what you have to find out. Here the information given is that Miss Sanu saves money per month. Per month means 1 month. How much money does she save in? How much amount is she saving in 1 month? Now, the question is how much money does she save in 23 months? It means, children, here for 1 I have given and I have to find out for more. Children, whenever a smaller number is given and you have to find out for the bigger number, always use operation multiplication. When you have to move from smaller to bigger number, it means you have to use operation multiply. So I will write Miss Sanu save money in 1 month equals to rupees 4163. Now, she save in, how many months are there? 23 months. What I am going to do is 4163 multiplied by 23. Now, 3 3s are 9, 3 6 are 18, 1 I will carry. 3 1s are 3 and carried 1 4, 3 4s are 12. Now, 2 3s are 6, 2 6 are 12, 1 I will carry, 2 1s are 2 and carried 1 will make it 3, 2 4s are 8. Now what I have to do is, I have to add. It will give me 9, 8 and 6 14, 1 I will carry, 4 2 6, carried 1 7, 3 and 2 5 because no carried number, 8 and 1 will give me 9. Now here children, what you have to remember is, if a unit is given in the statement, it should be there in the answer. I hope it is clear to you children. Next is estimation in product. How can we estimate product? Now suppose if it is there, find the estimated product of 3689 into 4 2, 3. Suppose if a 4-digit number is multiplied by a 3-digit number. Children, first of all, you have to be very careful. If here it is given estimated product, it means it is not asked here to find out the actual product. There is no need to multiply 3689 and 423. There is no need to multiply, no need to do, because they have not asked for the actual product. What they told to find out estimated product. Now here it is not given that to which number I have to round off, so we will always go for the bigger number, bigger place. Here the biggest place is ones, tens, hundred and thousand, and here the biggest place is 100. So I am going to round off this number to the nearest 1000 and this number to the nearest 100. Now 3689, rounded off number is, first two digits are 36 and it is closer to 40, and the rest of the digits are replaced by 0. Now 423, I have to multiply. First two digits are 42, 42 is closer to 40 and 3 is replaced by 0. And what I have to do? I have to find out the product. What you can do, children, here you can see here number of zeros are there. Count the number of zeros and write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because zeros are given on the extreme right side. Now 4 fours are 16. Children, this is your answer without multiplication. I hope that estimated product is clear to you.